Naponee 2night. The global Naponee worldwide audience. 2 questions. Number 1, what do you believe will add value to hard copy media? Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. This is what I mean by hard copy media. Your local weekly newspaper. Hard copy media. What do you think would add value? Would it be so you could just kick it back like old school, you know? So that's our first question. And the second question, so we have two questions. 2. How much would you be willing to pay for that? So if you were gonna have something come to you once a week, let's say in the mail, hard copy media, like a newspaper or a flyer, or, well, let's just stick with newspaper. How much would you be willing to pay for it? Those are the 2 questions. What do you think would increase value? And how much would you be willing to pay for said value? So basically, as far as Naponee goes today, I think the weather was so much nicer. Nice and sunny. There's still some snow out there. So I kind of posted on the feed earlier that melted snow makes good for water for houseplants. Now we kind of live in a hard water community, lots of iron and magnesium in the water. So you may not always be the biggest fan of putting tap water on some of the houseplants. I do it, everybody does it, I understand that. But when you have access to snow, now when you really think about it, it doesn't snow all that much. Not to the point where it compiles so that you can get a clean sweep of some. So I would say, just throwing it out there, if you have like a 5-gallon bucket, you know, pack that 5-gallon bucket. You could probably leave it outside now and just let that melt, or if you wanted to bring it inside so it doesn't get it dirty or anything like that. And if you have like an empty gallon jug of, if you previously had bought water or just anything really, and put that in there, cap it off, save that for your houseplants. I always like to think that about this time of year that I will start seedlings from seed inside so I can transplant them outside. And I'm always like, well, I want to get the best water. If it rains, maybe I could have something to go out to the end of the gutter and grab some rainwater and stuff like that. But you always forget. But right now, you have an opportunity probably for, I don't know, maybe only a matter of hours. Tomorrow, I think all the snow outside of maybe the dirty little piles are going to be gone. Okay, so far, we've got some pretty good following on Facebook for Naponee 2 News. Thank you for that. I think we're over 30 subscribers. We don't have all that much on YouTube, which is cool. YouTube's a little janky lately. Google has been a little janky for me. I had to uninstall Chrome and then reinstall Chrome. And then when I reinstalled it, I had to make it so Yahoo wasn't the search engine. So I had to go in there and do that. And now things are back to normal. You know, every time you have to switch and be like, fine, I'll use Edge for a little bit. And then you're like, I don't like Edge. Thirsty Thursday. So I hope you're all having a good time. It's going into Good Friday. So happy Good Friday. Happy Easter if I don't happen to see you. And that is pretty much for Naponee tonight. Thank you all for watching. This is Kirk Downey for Naponee 2 News, and have a good evening.